High cholesterol should never be ignored and is a risk factor for serious health conditions. The buildup of plaque in the arteries can occur by living an unhealthy lifestyle and can result in heart disease, stroke and other cardiovascular problems. While a blood test from a GP can help indicate levels, symptoms of high cholesterol can also appear in and around the eyes. Symptoms of cholesterol buildup also can appear in other parts of the body like the hands and feet, but many may not be aware of the warning signs associated with the optic organ. Cholesterol can be lowered with lifestyle changes, and knowing its telltale signs is important to stay healthy. This usually requires regular exercise, eating a balanced diet low in fatty foods, as well as ditching booze and cigarettes. With that in mind, here are 3 eye symptoms which may signal that your cholesterol levels are too high, as reported by the Mirror. Eye symptoms linked to high cholesterol. 1. Xanthelasma. The most common eye symptom that is linked to high cholesterol is xanthelasma. Cholesterol can deposit around the eyes to form fatty, yellowish lumps, according to the NHS. They look like flat or somewhat raised yellowish bumps around the eyes or near the nose. They also tend to appear on the upper and lower eyelids, near the inner corner of the eye, and often develop symmetrically around both eyes. The deposits are caused by a buildup of cholesterol under the skin. These lesions may remain the same size or grow very slowly over time. Xanthelasmas do not affect your vision. 2. Arcus senilis. A condition called arcus senilis can also indicate high cholesterol. With this condition, a blue, white, or light gray ring forms around the outside of the front of your eye as more cholesterol reaches the cornea. The ring will appear around the colored part of the iris. The condition may appear as if there are 2 colors in the eyes, but in fact it's only a discoloration. As with xanthelasma, arcus senilis does not affect your ability to see. When the condition appears in older people, it is unlikely that it has been caused by high cholesterol. However, experts say that those under 45 who develop the symptoms typically have severe high cholesterol. Francisco Lopez Jimenez, MD, a Mayo Clinic researcher who studies obesity and cardiovascular disease, said, "An arc or ring around the iris sometimes occurs in younger people who have severe cases of high cholesterol and high triglycerides passed down through families, familial hyperlipidemia." In people with familial hyperlipidemia, this arc or ring typically occurs before age 45 and is associated with an increased risk of heart disease. 3. Retinal vein occlusion. The retina is a light-sensitive tissue in the back of your eye, with the NHS Foundation Trust's Moorfields Eye Hospital linking the condition to high cholesterol as well as high blood pressure. The retina receives its blood supply through the retinal artery and retinal vein. When the vein is blocked, blood and fluid spill out into the retina. When this happens, the area of the retina called the macula may become swollen. The swelling is known to affect a person's vision. People with cholesterol deposits should see a doctor to have their lipid levels checked. A simple visual examination will help to determine a person's risk to high cholesterol. If your GP is unsure, they may send a scraping or sample to a laboratory for analysis. The doctor may also test for diabetes and liver function, and possibly recommend a formal cardiovascular risk assessment. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You will receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice.